Welcome to In the Kitchen with Mrs. Plays. I'm Mrs. Plays and this is my kitchen. So today we are going to celebrate Majora's Mask with moon pies. How do you make a moon pie actually look like the moon in Majora's Mask? It may not be the most beautiful thing, but it's going to be awfully tasty in hindsight. If I could go back, play the Song of Time, and go back in time, instead of making the filling from scratch, I probably would have just used a bag of mini marshmallows and melted them down and then stirred in my cookie crumbs. Probably would have done the trick. Now I know. First thing is we're going to put the butter into our mixing bowl. It's a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and then 1/2 cup of white sugar.
All of it?
Yeah. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 whole egg, and then 1 egg yolk. Beat it on medium speed until it's all incorporated. We're gonna incorporate 1 3/4 cup flour and then a tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay, now we're going to put our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients. Probably want to do this gradually, like don't add it all at once. It's gonna start to form a dough.
All over your pants. Silly mom.
So I've got it on some plastic wrap here and I'm just gonna work folding it into a ball. Then I'm gonna store it in the fridge for 2 hours. Alright, so we've got our dough ready. I'm gonna scoop it into about a tablespoon sized balls and put it out on a preheated oven. I'm gonna put them in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes.
So when it came time to picking a dish or recipe for Majora's Mask, it was a little difficult. There's not a lot of different dishes you could have. Most prominently would probably be the milk bar that you can visit at Clocktown. You have to have a special mask for that, and you go down and you have some Romani milk. But Jamie had the wonderful idea of doing moon pies, and I'm like, well, that is perfect. I mean, there's nothing more prominent in Majora's Mask than the moon that's falling down with the scary face on it. And that's your constant reminder of your impending doom. Instead of the moon eating us, we're going to eat the moon.
Transfer to a wire rack to cool completely. Next, I'm going to make the filling for the sandwich cookies, and it's kind of a marshmallowy thing. I'm going to throw a little bit of like cookies and cream kind of flavoring in there. It's going to be really yummy. So I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of water, 1/3 cup of just granulated regular sugar, and then about 2 tablespoons of light corn syrup. While that's heating up, I'm going to whip together some egg whites to make kind of like a meringue type thing. Add my crushed cookies to my marshmallow filling. The more the merrier, I say. Now we're gonna assemble our cookies. we want to make sure that our outer coating of our moon pies have a lovely little speckled moon complexion. This time we're not just gonna crush our cookies by hand, we are gonna use like a food processor. And I'm gonna put that in the microwave in 30-second intervals. Gonna fold in my cookie crumbs. Kind of take turns putting each one into my white chocolate and cookie crumb mixture.
All right, the time has come at last.
Ready to taste the moon.
I've always wanted to taste the moon.
Taste the moon. I thought it was made of green cheese.
Okay.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
And my Romani milk.
Mm-hmm. I definitely feel like I'm celebrating Majora's Mask the right way now.
Mm-hmm.
This is full of flavor. It's not too dry.
Traditional moon pie you buy in the gas station on a road trip. Gonna be much flatter.
Yeah, but I actually like how these turned out because they look more like the moon.
They look like circular moon.
I know it was a little stressful and you ran into some problems, but I think the end result is worth it because this is really tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like below. If you're finding us for the first time, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and we'll see you in the next In the Kitchen
With Mrs. Plays.